Hello everyone. In this lecture, we shall understand what is inventory and its types. So let us begin with the meaning of inventory. Inventory is nothing but an current asset held by a business. Now why does the business hold this current asset? This current asset is nothing but the organization's product which it holds for the purpose of selling. For example, a car company makes cars for the sake of selling it. So for a car company, a car is a product, and this product is nothing but the inventory for that company. So, a current asset held by a business for sale is inventory. Not only this, inventory can also be defined as a current asset which the organization holds for the sake of use in production. For example, a car company holds steel rolls as raw materials for manufacturing cars. This raw material is also a part of inventory for the car company, because the steel roll are going to be used in the production of cars. Also, assets used for consumption in production process are also inventory. For example, oil and grease used for lubricating machinery which helps in making cars are also part of inventory in an organization. Hence, all of the above current assets can be called as inventory. However, there are certain exceptions. Inventory does not include spare parts and standby equipments that are used in connection with fixed assets and those whose use is irregular. For example, spare parts of machinery which is used in manufacturing. This is because they are classified as fixed assets of the company and not inventory. Now that we have understood what inventory is, let us go ahead and see the type of inventories. Now business activities are classified in mainly two parts. 1. Manufacturing business and 2. Retail business, or we can say trading business. In manufacturing business, inventory can be of several types. The first type of inventory is raw materials inventory. These are those assets that are required to start manufacturing process. Like wood is RW material for furniture business. The next type of inventory is work in process. These are those assets which are in the middle of the manufacturing process. The next type of inventory is finished goods. These are the completed goods that are ready to be sold. The next type of inventory is spare parts and stores. These include office stationery and like items which are required in the business. The next type of inventory is the packing material which is required to pack the finished goods. For example, carton boxes, plastic bags, etc. So these are the types of inventories that can be found in the manufacturing business. Now the retail or trading business. This business has only one type of inventory. That is traded goods, or we can also call it as finished goods. Retail's business buys finished goods from manufacturer and sells it further to the customers. They don't manufacture. So the finished goods that they buy are the only inventory that they sell. So these were the types of inventory. Hope you understood. For more such videos, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.